I hope you're ready for some wild times. Welcome back, everyone, to more from the Sableyes. I'm Mitch, and today we're going to be looking at a very interesting deck. This one was a deck that one of my friends, Stefan, put together. He's been on the Twitch channel in the past. Remember when I used to stream on Twitch? I should probably do that again, regardless. He put this list together, and it is combo reliant, I think is the polite way to say it, but it's really cool when it works. So I'm going to show you it, and then I'm going to show you it working, right? So you're going to see the deck actually work, which is pretty cool. It's got this Bird Trio in it, which is pretty cool, and we get a chance to use it. Multicolored energy. It's going to be very exciting. If you like the video, which you really should, because God, this intro has been spectacular so far, then like the video, because that way more people will see it, and if more people see it, then more people will play this garbage on the ladder, and if they do, then you'll get free wins with your good decks, because this is not great. It's not great. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not great, but it's fun. It's really, really fun, so we'll see how it goes. Let's jump onto PTCGO and go from there. Oh, did I say subscribe? Like the video. Did you like the video yet? Did you like it? Did you subscribe? Did you? I know if you did. I don't know. It's alright. Anyway, Bird Trio, right? This is the way that we're going to try and take big knockouts to win ourselves a game. Trinity Burn does 210, we're not too worried about that. It might come up, but you never know. Sky Legends GX is where it's at for a colorless and then an extra fire, water, and lightning energy. We shuffle this card and all cards attached to it back into the deck and do 110 damage to 3 of our opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty good when you combine it with Telescopic Sight. Telescopic Sight means that those attacks on the bench do 30 extra damage to Pokemon V and GX. So we're doing 140 damage to any Pokemon that are on our opponent's bench that are Vs and GXs. Now, things like Dedenne and Crobat are really, really common. More wild GX in things like ADP. You've got things like Sableye that could pop up in Eternatus. There's lots of potential Pokemon that you could be knocking out, but the problem is we're only ever going to do 140. 140 is not going to be enough. So instead, we're going to combine it with a couple of other Pokemon to try and get some spread damage early. We have Aqua Shower Krabby with a water energy. We do 10 damage to each of our opponent's Pokemon, and with Pincurchin has Spinning Fan for 1 lightning energy, the same effect, 10 damage. Now, when we place a Telescopic Sight onto those Pokemon, they deal 40 damage to benched GX and V Pokemon, and if we do 40 damage to a Crobat and a Dedenne, then they are within range of being knocked out by Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno. So, super, super good. Now, unfortunately, we can't just attach 4 energy to this Pokemon, because otherwise that would be, good and consistent. Instead, we need another set of Pokemon to try and get those energies on, and it's Trumbeak that is going to be the way we're going to try and accelerate those energy. Charging Trumpet when we play this card into play. To evolve one of our Pokemon, we look at the top 3 cards of the deck and attach any energy there to our Pokemon in play. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and use Trumbeak in combination with Oranguru to guarantee that one of our 3 fire, 5 lightning, or 4 water energy all go to the top of the deck, so that we can then get value out of those Trumbeaks. Now, it's normally going to be fire or water, because we have Tapu Koko Prism for lightning, we can accelerate those. That way, over a couple of turns with attachments and Tapu Koko, and maybe a Trumbeak or 2, we can get Sky Legends in play. Theoretically, you can get it in play in 1 turn with an attachment, a Tapu Koko, and a Trumbeak for 2 energy. But that is not likely. Do not expect that to happen. But yeah, so if we get all of these pieces working together, the game plan is spread a bunch of damage early, do it a couple of times if we have to, I guess, and then use Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno to get a big 6-prize turn. Effectively, we're just going to win the game, right? We're going to declare the GX attack and win the game. We'll see if we can get that combo off. We've got ourselves Crobat and Dedenne as well for a little bit of extra consistency, and then the rest of the deck is literally just consistency cards. We've got Energy Spinner, though, to try and find some energies if we need it. We've got 1 Air Balloon just in case we need to get out of the active, and a couple of switches as well. But yeah, this is going to be, it's going to be wild stuff, frankly. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let's jump onto the ladder and see if I can get a win. 1 win would do me. To be honest, 1 win would genuinely do it. Alrighty, we are going second here. We've got a Pincurchin and a Pikipek, which is good stuff. There's a Energy Spinner and a Lightning Energy and a Zapdos Moltres, and it looks like our opponent is playing... Why did they play down the... Did they start with that Mawile? That oh my god, they must have thought... We've been saved. We've been saved by that Mawile, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely saved by it, because there was a Dedenne in our hand. If they hadn't have benched it at the start, then we would have been in trouble. But it's fine, we're fine. What we're going to do here is we're going to try and attach a Lightning Energy to Pincurchin and then do some other stuff, I suppose. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. Let's have a think. I think what we're going to do, let's play down the Oranguru, we will play down the Moltres and etc. Attach the Lightning. Now we need to find ourselves, if we can, I'm going to grab a couple of Lightning here so that we can Tapu Koko, that seems smart. We need to find ourselves a telescopic lens. I think that's the key. You grab the Tapu Koko now, because we can just chuck that down onto the bench, and then Dedenne. We need to find ourselves that telescopic lens. If we can't find it, that's going to be real rough, and I don't like the fact that we've got a fire and a water energy in this hand. Let's Dance with the Ancients. We'll put one on the Koko and one on the Dedenne, because then we could Tingly return potentially at some point. Let's have a think here. Let's Great Ball, see what we can find. Another Guru, maybe? Does a Guru help? That would get us something. I don't think we really need to do anything else other than grab, like... Let's just put a Krabby down, and then we can just Primate Wisdom one of those energies. Maybe the Fire, because we have less of them. Oh, a Marnie. That's pretty good. Let's play this Marnie, I reckon. We don't really need any of these cards. We don't specifically want it. We just want to find ourselves a telescopic lens, please. Thank you very much. Telescopic sight. My apologies. Okay, so we found that. We have ourselves a bit of a game plan here. Now, we don't have 2 Dedennes or Crobats on the bench, but we are currently capable of taking 4 prizes on Mawile and Dedenne. I think our game plan is going to be to Krabby one more time. Hopefully this Crushing Hammer doesn't hit. Good. Krabby again. And we're going to try and put the Zacian in range if we can. That top deck is super, super good. Great Ball finds us a Trumbeak. So this is going to guarantee an energy here. We can Primate Wisdom the Fire energy to the top of the deck. Oh, and a Telescopic Sight. That's so good. Okay, suddenly it's all coming up Millhouse here. We are going to look at the top 3 cards. We're going to get the Fire energy. We're going to place that down. I've obviously shuffled the deck so those Marnies won't be there anymore. I can get the Water energy on there. I can scoop up the Trumbeak again, play down the Pikipek, and then research. And now we're looking at a fresh hand. We should be okay here. We're going to Spinning Fan. The Zacian has 140 HP on it. Okay, so I think all we need to do is attach an energy and we win next turn. I think that's the case. I think they're going to knock out the Pincurchin or the Dedenne. We attach an energy, and then we Sky Legends GX, the 3 Pokemon on the bench, and get a GX knockout. And I think we've done it. I think we've done it, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is it. I think it's possible that we may have won. I don't want to make any sweeping... I don't want to make any sweeping statements yet, because I don't know if my maths is correct. But I'm 90% sure that we're going to win this game here. So let's just chuck this guy forward. Do we need to do anything else? Because we do 110 plus the sight is 30. I think we just attach a knockout. Let's play down. Let's just keep playing whilst I do some maths here. The Mawile is definitely dead. We'll grab the Krabby. No, we'll grab the thing, because we're going to research. The Mawile is definitely dead. The Dedenne is definitely dead now. I think we're going to deal 100 and... What is it? 80 plus 220. That is 140. I think we've just won. I mean... Let's just do it. I think that's it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I genuinely didn't know whether that was going to win me the game, but 6 prizes. Just like that. Just like that. Now we got helped by that Mawile being accidentally played a little bit too early, but regardless, there's a victory screen, and you cannot complain about that. We're going to let it roll again. We're going to see what we can do. We're going second again, which is good. We have a Great Ball potential. If we get a Great Ball into like Pincurchin or something like that, then we can play that down. And we've got Telescopic Sight. Top deck a Pokemon, that would be great as well. The Lightning Energy is good. We've got Spinner, so if we find something like Krabby, that's also fine. Looks like we're playing ADP again. They've started Crobat, which is really good for us. Because it means that we're guaranteed to see at least one other, I believe. Tapu Koko, that's an okay card to get. Let's Great Ball here. There's the Pincurchin. Pin. Then we can Energy Spinner. We're going to grab 2 Lightnings. Because we're going to discard those. We're going to attach. We're going to play down the lens. We're going to play down the Koko. Then we're going to research. It's Telescopic Sight. I keep forgetting. We didn't find a switch, which is disappointing, frankly. But I think we should still be okay if we can get into, like, Dedenne, which we've got. I don't really want to play the Dedenne here, though, because I've got energy and stuff. So we might need to just go for, like, an Oranguru to put the water or the fire back on top of the deck. I don't think we need another Pincurchin. Pincurchin? Let's put the fire back on top. Amani, okay. We can't use that. So I think we just did Dedenne. I think it's fine. Because we want to get the... Oh, I mean, we're only going to be dealing 40 to an ADP anyway. We get the Scoop Up Net, though. So we've at least got some damage on the field. They're one turn away from doing anything, right? There's no chance that they're going to do anything next turn. We've got some energy here from the Tapu Koko. We can get that started. We've got Pikipeks out the wazoo. We've got a Pikipek in play. We've got a spinning fan attack. We'll see how that goes. If they play down like Dedenne Zacian, which is not unlikely, it's not an unreasonable request. This Crushing Hammer's bad. Whew, that was close. I hate the fact that Crushing Hammer's being played and everything now. There's a Crobat, okay. So if they play down one more Pokemon, like a Zacian or a Dedenne, then we can Spinning Fan and get them into a really dangerous position here. Actually, we could potentially, depending on how things go... Oh, there's a Fion. If they Fion, we just put the Dedenne in the active, I guess. Okay, we're just going to put the Dedenne in the active, because we can just manually retreat this. What we can do... The 2 Crobats will they'll be able to be knocked out, right? That's guaranteed. That top deck is really strong. Okay. We Great Ball. We find a Crobat. Do we want to take it? I don't think we want to take it. I don't think we want to take it. I think we just leave that there. We're going to attach a Fire Energy to Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, and then we're going to research. Because I don't care about the last Fire Energy. Okay, we've got a water attachment here. That'll work. We can Primate Wisdom the water to the top if we want. I think that's probably smart. And then we can Trumbeak that water energy on. Let's see. Let's see. 2 water energies. Okay, we could retreat into Zapdos here and hit with the 210 attack. No, I think we still need to do the spread to get the spread damage. We're going to retreat into the Pincurchin because we still need the spread damage. This will put another 10 on the active. The Crobats are ready to be knocked out. There's 230 damage on the ADP in the active. And a Dedenne. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should have played down the Krabby. Reset stamp. No. I was about to say we were in such a good spot there. We've got to switch at least, so we can switch into another attacker if we need to. It's really upsetting though, because we don't have a lot of good cards here. Okay, so they can't win next turn, because they can't knock out the thingamajig. What we should... Oh, they can't knock this out. What we should do here... I think we should be okay. It's the Krabby. We could get the Krabby going. Let's switch into the Oranguru. We can get the Krabby going. Because there's like 2 ways we win this game. Because they can't knock out this yet, right? They can't knock out the Bird Trio yet. So we either hit into this for 210, or we Krabby everything with the Telescopic Sight. I think we just go for the attack, right? Oh my goodness. This is so hard, my brain hurts. I could just feel myself being in a position where we could maybe win. It's Marnie. I'm just so conflicted all the time. Let's get rid of this Trumbeak. We'll play the Pikipek back down. We can retreat into the Bird. Let's Primate Wisdom the Marnie to the top so we don't get caught out that way. Then we can Sky Legends our 3. Oh, actually no, I've just done a dumb. I've just done a big dumb. Okay. So what I should have done is what I was talking about before. I should have just knocked out the, I should have just attacked into the ADP. Okay. I got too focused on the GX attack. In my, I don't know whether I'm I don't know whether I'm articulating these things particularly well or not, but I got too focused in on using the GX attack to knock out the Dedenne on the bench, because I know that that just came into play. We can still win. They cannot win this game this turn, right? They just can't. We've got Pincurchin and Krabby in hand, and we've got the energies for them. So if our hand stays the same, which it's likely to, we can still win. But now we need to find ourselves the telescopic lens. If we don't find that, we lose. And we also don't have... Oh my god, we don't have any way to draw into it. Oh, I think I've just lost us the game. We should have won this one. Oh my goodness, we should have won. We should have won if I just attacked into the ADP with 210 damage. It's okay, I got greedy. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. It's gonna be fine. 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 Okay. We do not have what we need just yet. We can attach water to Krabby, maybe. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's use Trumbeak, because we need to get a supporter, right? So let's just thin out some cards. Oh my god. 3 supporters were at the top. If I'd have just Primate Wisdom, we would have got one. It's alright, we can Primate Wisdom something back here. It's a scoop up net. Oh my god, I don't know how this is gonna work. Let's quick ball away the Trumbeak to get another Oranguru. I think we can only... Oh, I think I've just stuffed this so hard. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I lost that game. That was my fault. I'm gonna keep this in, because I'm not infallible. That was a disaster, frankly. Oh, and I shouldn't have even attached to the Krabby, because if I had found boss... I don't even know. Do I play boss? Do I play boss at all? I don't think I play boss. Oh. Oh well. Should have just attacked for 210, then I would have had the knockout on the 3 Pokemon in play. It would have been fine. But alas, we are 10 damage short on the Dedenne. If I had have gone with the Primate Wisdom first, which was objectively the best play, then it would have been fine. But alas, Charging Trumpet shuffles the deck, which means I lose. Oh well, that's okay. We got pretty close, right? That's the second time, and that was like, it's not bad. Tell you what, we'll play one more game with it, and I'll get a win. Let's get a win. Alrighty, we have ourselves a Pokemon card hand. We have a Great Ball, a Quick Ball, 2 Water Energy, and a Telescopic Sight. If ever we were to win a game of Pokemon cards, this is the one. I mean, it could go all just pear-shaped when we Great Ball into nothing and then Quick Ball and none of our draw supporters are in the deck. But we're playing ADP again. There you go. Dreamy Revelation Jirachi in this deck is interesting. That's an interesting inclusion. I really like the sleeves. The sleeves from the Zacian and Zamazenta Elite Trainer Collection, or whatever it's called, the one where you get the black and gold Zacian and Zamazenta. They are super, super nice. And to be honest, it makes me feel like I want to kind of get the codes for that, just so I can have the sleeves, because the sleeves look so good. We're seeing a Metal Saucer to a Jirachi here. That's an interesting call. I guess they're just looking for an attachment so that they can... There's a Krabby. Oh, we've got a Telescopic Sight, and we've got a Water Energy. Oh my goodness. And we've got an Oranguru if we want to play it. Let's play the Pikipek though, that's probably better. We do need to find ourselves, and this is important, we do need to find ourselves a supporter. So let's grab Dedenne. We can just Primate Wisdom this energy to the top, because I don't want to lose this Water Energy. I can just scoop up the Oranguru. That's actually perfect that happened. Okay. We are in for it here. Dedenne draws 6. That is a hell of a hand. Oh boy, okay. We've found ourselves the Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno. That's good. We've got ourselves another one, I guess. We can just get rid of it with research if we want to. And we've also found another Oranguru. Okay, cool. Do we need to research this turn? We might. We might research just for the sake of it. Actually, do we need to? I think we just Primate Wisdom and put the research back on top, because we don't actually need to get rid of this hand. This is actually a good hand for next turn. I'm not going to play the pin... No, I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down just in case, you never know. And then we Aqua Shower, and that means that Dedenne is now within range of being knocked out. So that's good stuff. I was contemplating, do we put down the Pincurchin or not? We've got the research off the top deck, so I know we're going to be drawing into that. It's not a problem. We can attach the Water Energy, which is good, because we need to get Water Energy onto the Bird Trio. The reason I was a bit apprehensive is because we probably are going to need to use Tapu Koko Prism at some point, but to be honest, they're probably going to knock us out anyway, so it should be fine. Jirachi, Dreamy Revelation here, they've got some extra Pokemon on the bench. If this stays this way, then we've got ourselves a very, very nice spread of damage with Aqua Shower here. At the moment, they don't have any energy on ADP, so they need to find Water Energy and Energy Switch and a Switch now to try and get the GX attack off. And they're going to play down another Dedenne, so that means that next turn when we attack with Aqua Shower, we're going to be able to get even more value. And it means that Zacian's only going to be it's going to be very, very close to being knocked out. Now, the Dedenne going into the active is really bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Best case scenario is we find a Lightning Energy, but we might want to attach the Water to Dedenne just to be safe. They've got Energy Spinner, so they're going to attach a Water. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do? A Quick Ball? Are they going to go looking for a Crobat, perhaps? They are. Okay, so we're one Aqua Shower away from winning the game. Because if we Aqua Shower one more time, we've got Crobat, Dedenne, and Dedenne all within range of our Zapdos, and they're not even using their GX attack. So, I think we probably just want to guarantee that the Krabby gets the attack off. So what we'll do is we'll Primate Wisdom the Water Energy to the top. We'll see what we get. Another research. Cool. Great. Then we can Trumbeak. So we're guaranteed to get at least a Water Energy here. 2 Water Energies. That's beautiful, because that means we can get 2 Water Energies on the Zapdos. And now we go looking for a Lightning Energy, which we get. We can attach that to the Dedenne to retreat into the Krabby. And now, next turn we are 1 energy away from winning this game. And I'm not going to stuff it up again. This time I am not going to make a mistake. This time we are getting what we deserve, which is a victory against ADP. Now, to be fair, they've not done anything yet. So we still have a ton of time. But, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I do not care at all that they've not done anything. I'm just happy that our deck worked, right? Because sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, actually, no, we can't quite get the knockout yet. I forgot that Trumbeak had already evolved. So we need to find Scoop Up Net and Tapu Koko then. So we attach the Fire Energy to the Bird Trio, and then we need to find Scoop Up Net, Tapu Koko, and then we're good. Or they're just going to Ultimate Ray us. Are they just going to Ultimate Ray? They're going to Great Catch Ultimate Ray the Dedenne, even though they don't have the GX attack yet? What do we Great Catcher in here? The Dedenne. Okay, so they don't knock this out though. They only do 150 damage to this. Oh my god, they're Leoning? Oh wow, okay. And they're altered. What is going on? They Leon and then altered creation? And we've got the Scoop Up Net. Let's scoop the Trumbeak. Let's play down Pikipek, I guess, because now we don't need to worry too much, because they're just GX'd, right? Let's Quick Ball, get rid of the Krabby. We'll just do some thinning here. We don't want any more Krabbies. We want a Primate Wisdom, the Fire Energy to the top, maybe? Air Balloon seems pretty good. Seems pretty good indeed. Then we can research. Maybe we should have just gone for the Tapu Koko. We should have just gone for the Tapu Koko. That's okay. I guess we just retreat now into the Krabby, and we're just going to Aqua Shower again. Because we're under no pressure. That was a really weird turn that they had. They Great Catch it out the Dedenne. They played Leon to get the knockout, and then AC'd. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. We're losing all of our energy here with the Marnie, but as long as we find Tapu Koko, if they... Oh, we've got a switch. Oh, we still need the energy, though. Oh, and Telescopic Sight's perfect, because... not that we actually need it now, but, you know, we might have done. I think the smart thing is just to put the Dedenne in the active, and then attach the Telescopic Sight, and then go from there, and we'll just Marnie. Seems fine. There's another switch. We don't need that. So, Telescopic Sight. Let's Marnie. We need a Lightning Energy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alright, we can attach this Lightning Energy to the Bird Trio. We can retreat the Dedenne. And then we can Sky Legends GX. Bang, bang, bang. Done. 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 It's finished. I can't believe that it took... So, just FYI, the recording session to get the games for this deck... The Koko wasn't even in the deck. The recording session took so long. And we're done. So there you have it. Pretty cool deck. Gets wins against ADP, which is weird. Really struggled against a lot of other stuff on the ladder, but when you get that combo off, it does feel incredibly good. So even if you're just looking for something fun to do in a couple of days in the lead up to Christmas and New Year, then maybe this could be a deck that you want to try out. I definitely had a fun time playing it. Like, it was good. It's just very hard work. There's a lot of persistence required. It's a challenge. Good deck, though. Thank you very much, Stefan, for your suggestion, and thank you for watching whatever this was. I appreciate you, as always. If you are a subscriber to the channel already, thank you very much. There's 6,050 people already, which is a massive, massive achievement. Thank you so much. And if you've liked the video, then you're my favourite person. And don't let anyone else tell you that I'm lying or I'm saying a generic thing, because I'm saying that directly to you. You are my favourite person. So... apart from a couple of others, obviously, but, you know, whatever. This is a weird outro. I'm doing weird outros very well at the moment. Goodbye, everyone.